Listen to me. Right now, at this very moment, you are standing at the edge of two choices: greatness or mediocrity. Most people choose comfort. Most people let fear dictate their future. But not you. Not today. Today, you make a decision that will define the rest of your life. What separates the strong from the weak? It's not talent. It's not luck. It's not even intelligence. It's discipline. It's relentless execution. It's the refusal to quit, no matter how tough it gets. You have dreams. You have goals. But if they remain words on paper, they mean nothing. If they stay in your head as wishes, they are worthless. You need action. You need sacrifice. You need to go all in. No half measures. No hesitation. Right now, ask yourself, what do I truly want? Not what sounds good, not what impresses others, but what sets your soul on fire. What would make you proud when you look in the mirror 10 years from now? Now ask yourself, am I willing to pay the price for it? Because nothing in this world comes without a price. Comfort comes at the cost of wasted potential. Success comes at the cost of struggle. Choose wisely. I need you to understand something. You are in a battle against doubt, against fear, against procrastination, against every excuse you've ever made. And if you don't fight with everything you have, you will lose. You will fall back into the trap of mediocrity, where dreams go to die. So what are you going to do? Are you going to sit there and let life pass you by? Or are you going to rise up and fight like hell for what you deserve? This is your wake-up call. The battle begins now. Listen up. Success isn't handed to you. It's earned in the fire of struggle, in the trenches of discipline, and through the storms of pain. The reason most people fail? They run at the first sign of discomfort. They back down when life throws obstacles in their path. But you're different. You don't run from pain, you use it. Pain is the price of power. Every champion, every warrior, every legend you admire, they suffered for it. They bled for it. They lost sleep for it. They sacrificed for it. They didn't complain. They didn't whine. They embraced the grind because they knew that pain was the currency of success. So here's my question. How much pain are you willing to endure to reach your goal? How much rejection can you take before you break? How many failures can you survive before you rise? Because that is what will separate you from the rest. Weak people wait for motivation. They wait for the perfect moment. They wait for permission. But winners don't wait. Winners act. Winners understand that discipline is greater than motivation. Motivation fades. There will be days when you don't feel like doing anything. Days when your mind whispers, "Take it easy." That's when you have a choice. Do you listen to the weakness inside you, or do you silence it with action? Get up. Push forward. You are in control of your destiny, and the only way you lose is if you quit. Pain is temporary, but do you know what lasts forever? Regret, and that's a pain you never want to live with. You've already come this far. Why stop now? Excuses are lies you tell yourself to justify staying the same. Excuses are the chains that keep you locked in mediocrity. And the truth? Nobody cares about your excuses. Life doesn't care if you're tired. Success doesn't care if you had a rough childhood. Progress doesn't care if you're struggling. The only thing that matters is whether you show up and do the work. Every single day. You say you don't have time? Make time. You say you're too tired? Push through. You say you're not talented enough? Work harder. The people who succeed in this world are not the ones who were handed an easy path. They are the ones who refuse to accept limitations. The ones who said, "I will find a way, or I will make one." No more waiting. No more complaining. No more blaming the world for where you are. You are responsible for your life, your future, and your success. So take control. Because if you don't, someone else will. You have no limits except the ones you refuse to break. So stop doubting. Stop hesitating. Stop letting fear control you. Rise up and claim what's yours. Listen to me. Every struggle, every hardship, every ounce of pain you feel right now is temporary. But if you quit, that lasts forever. You're going to feel tired. You're going to feel frustrated. You're going to feel like giving up. But those are the moments that define you. Those are the moments that separate the weak from the strong, the ordinary from the unstoppable. When the pain sets in, you have two choices: give in and stay the same. Push through and transform into something greater. Every champion, every winner, every legend you admire has been where you are right now. They felt the pain, they faced the struggle, but they made a decision. They kept going. You have to understand something. Growth comes through struggle. Diamonds don't form without pressure. Muscles don't grow without resistance. Strength isn't built in comfort. So stop running from the pain. Embrace it. Use it. Let it fuel you. Because on the other side of pain is power. On the other side of struggle is strength. And on the other side of doubt is your destiny. Keep pushing. Keep fighting. Keep moving forward. Because quitting is the only real failure. Your body will get tired. Your muscles will ache. The world will throw obstacles in your path. But the one thing that will determine whether you win or lose is your mind. Everything you do, every action, every decision, every victory or defeat starts in your mind. You have to train it like a warrior. Discipline over distraction. Focus over fear. Resilience over weakness. You have the power to control your mind. You decide what thoughts you allow in. You decide whether you see obstacles or opportunities. You decide whether you quit or conquer. The moment you let doubt control you, you've already lost. But the moment you decide that nothing will break you, nothing will stop you. You weren't born weak. You weren't born to give up. You were built for this fight. You were built to survive, to push, to endure. So the next time your mind tries to tell you I can't, you shut that voice down. You stand up and say, I will, because your mind is your strongest weapon, and if you sharpen it, strengthen it, and master it, there is nothing in this world that can stop you. Pain will test you. It will push you to your limits. It will whisper in your ear telling you to stop, to quit, to turn back. But pain is temporary. Victory is forever. Every great success story was written in blood, sweat, and relentless effort. No champion has ever risen without facing suffering. No warrior has ever won without enduring hardship. Pain is the price you pay for greatness. But here's the truth. Most people are too afraid to pay that price. Most people run from pain. They make excuses. They seek comfort. And in doing so, they trade their dreams for mediocrity. But you are not like most people. You don't run from pain. You embrace it. You don't make excuses. You rise above them. You don't break under pressure. You push harder. Every time you push past your limits, you're rewriting your future. Every rep, every step, every sacrifice is making you stronger. The pain you feel today will be the power you unleash tomorrow. So the next time pain knocks on your door, don't shrink back. Don't surrender. Stand up and fight. Because the ones who endure the most pain are the ones who achieve the greatest victories. Pain is temporary, but the glory of victory, that lasts forever. Life will throw storms at you. It will test your will. It will challenge your resolve. And if the fire inside you is not strong enough, you will be extinguished. The question is, how bad do you want it? Every champion, every leader, every person who has ever achieved greatness had one thing in common: an unbreakable fire inside them. They refused to let external circumstances dictate their destiny. When the world told them no, they said, "Watch me." When the pain became unbearable, they pushed through. When everyone else quit, they doubled down. That's the difference between winners and the rest of the world. Winners don't rely on motivation. They don't wait for perfect conditions. They don't need approval. They wake up every single day with one mission: to dominate. You have that fire inside you. But the question is, are you feeding it? Are you fueling it with action, discipline, and an unshakable commitment to your dreams? Or are you letting it fade under the weight of excuses and self-doubt? Listen to me. The world will never hand you success. It will never give you an easy path. But if your fire burns strong enough, no obstacle, no rejection, no failure will ever break you. So let it burn. Let it fuel you. Let it drive you until you become unstoppable. Because the fire inside you must burn brighter than any obstacle in your way. There is an unstoppable force within you, a force so powerful that if you truly unleashed it, nothing could stand in your way. But here's the truth. Most people never tap into that force. They let fear control them. They let doubt silence them. They let failure define them. And because of that, they live their entire lives playing small. But that's not who you are. That's not why you're here. You are here to rise. You are here to dominate. You are here to be the version of yourself that refuses to be stopped. So what's holding you back? Is it fear? Then face it. Is it doubt? Then prove it wrong. Is it failure? Then get back up and keep moving forward. Because nothing can stop a person who refuses to quit. There will be days when you feel weak, days when you question if it's even worth it. But in those moments, you have a choice. Give up like the rest, or keep going like the greats. The people who change the world, the people who build legacies, the people who turn dreams into reality, are the ones who push forward when everyone else stops. And that's you. You are an unstoppable force. But only if you choose to be. Only if you refuse to accept anything less than greatness. So get up, get moving, keep fighting. Because the world doesn't give success to those who wait. It rewards those who take it. Be the unstoppable force you were born to be. Every battle you face in life, every struggle, every challenge, every moment of doubt is won or lost in your mind before you even take action. Your mind is the battlefield. Your thoughts are your weapons, and if you don't control your mind, it will control you. Weak thoughts lead to weak actions. Strong thoughts lead to unstoppable results. When you wake up, what do you tell yourself? When things go wrong, how do you react? When failure knocks at your door, do you crumble or do you fight? Everything starts with your mindset. You can train your body, you can develop skills, you can work harder than anyone else. But if your mind is weak, you will fall. But when your mind is unbreakable, when your thoughts are filled with relentless drive, unstoppable belief, and unshakable determination, nothing, and I mean nothing, can break you. Think about the people who rise to the top. It's not just their talent. It's not just their hard work. It's their mindset. They don't complain. They don't make excuses. They don't let fear stop them. They decide who they are and they commit to it. You have to rewire your thinking. You have to train your mind for greatness. You have to look at pain and say, "You will not break me." You have to look at failure and say, "I will rise again." You have to look at fear and say, "You have no power here." Because once you win in the mind, you've already won in life. The war is not fought in the gym, in the office, in the arena. It's fought in your head every single day. So make your mind your greatest weapon and watch how unstoppable you become. Everything you fought for, every sacrifice you've made, every moment of struggle, it all leads to this, your legacy. What will they say about you when you're gone? Will they say you played it safe? That you let fear hold you back? That you talked about what you wanted but never did anything about it? Or will they say you gave everything? That you chased your dreams relentlessly? That you never backed down no matter how hard it got? That you stood up every time life knocked you down? The truth is, your legacy isn't written when you die. It's written every single day you're alive. It's written when you decide to push forward instead of giving up. It's written when you stay disciplined when no one is watching. It's written when you keep fighting, even when the odds are against you. There are two types of people in this world. 1, those who wait for life to happen. 2, those who make life happen. Which one are you? The clock is ticking. Your time is now, not tomorrow, not next year, now. Because one day you'll look back at your life and you'll either be proud of the warrior you became or regret the chances you never took. Don't wait. Don't hesitate. Don't live in fear. Make your mark. Build your legacy. Start today.